Hey guys, we are back for day 10. So we're back for day 10 of how to gain self-confidence in 30 days. And I hope you have been with me. If you haven't joined me, um, it's been learning yourself. You want to learn yourself, and then you want to know yourself. Um, and that always comes after learning yourself, after learning what you like, what you don't like, what you don't like, about the people in your life, about yourself. How do you see yourself? Pardon me. How do you see yourself? How do you think about yourself? How do you feel as far as in your trust in yourself and your ideas and thoughts? How do you feel they're working for you? You want to go through all of those aspects, and that was learning yourself. And then we also covered that was the first week, so that was learning yourself, and now we're on getting to know yourself. So after you've learned yourself, you learned the different things you like and don't like, and sometimes that's going to change. So don't kind of fret it. It's the point of putting in action and just getting things started and going, and understanding that it's a process and that it's a journey. And so you begin to start getting to know the things that you uh, previously learned about yourself, whether it's new or old. You begin to start learning and getting to really know yourself and putting into action just different things you had for yourself. Yesterday we talked about writing your goals down and kind of just getting them planted and going for yourself. And that's a really good idea if you can think of anything to just kind of start building success in your head, because any tiny success, um, it really sets the foundation for big success, because you have something to look back on, and it just constantly builds. It never goes away. Your mind doesn't forget it. As long as you take the time to embrace it and love it, your mind is going to register to that as a success and continue to build upon that and remind you, hey, we did this, we did that. And so you just keep building and building and moving on those successes that you are creating for yourself, which each one is going to build more and more confidence in yourself, more love, more understanding in yourself. And you really, really just want to embrace that. Um, and then now we're to learning how to control the effects of your life, learning how to control to a point the situations. Of course, there's going to be things that come up and you're not going to be able to control. Um, but you are always able to control the way you react to things, the way you take information in. You have control over that. And a lot of people don't understand, and that's part of the breakdown in self esteem, is that you have to understand and take knowledge that you have control. You have control. You have control over what you say. You have control over what you do. You have control over who's around. You have control over so many things. But it starts first by taking control over self and understanding that part of taking control over self is loving self and learning self, and really just getting to know all of you, so then you can get to know others and get to build great foundations after learning yourself. So that's it. Start uh, learning how to control what affects your life, and that one way is by um, really looking at how you react to things, really looking at somebody saying it the way we're taking it. Are we taking the information in and processing it in the way we feel it's being put out, or is it just information being put out and we're taking it wrong? Um, you just want to kind of like assess all of how you're taking things in and how you're putting things out. Sometimes we say stuff off the top of our head and we're not really thinking about the way we're presenting it or the way we're saying it to someone else. And so with that, we kind of get the reactions we don't really want, which affects you. But so I would say just kind of, and learning how to control what affects your life is just being aware of what's coming out of your mouth and how you're perceiving things. Sometimes our perception isn't always great, especially as fly, especially if we're having a bad day or we're having a little issue that something may be going on. You have to take all that in, and sometimes you just got to separate from things for a minute and understand that you need to be alone and you need to clear your mind and clear your space. And that's a great way to kind of allow you to be you and understand that you have to love yourself. It's just clearing out. I need 5 minutes alone, just by myself in a room, and that I can just clear my head, and that'll help you to deal with all the effects that life has to offer. Is different things. People go through different things every day, so you just want to kind of push yourself and just keep on uh, you know, being in control and watching yourself and paying attention to how you react to things, paying attention to how others react to what you're saying. Um, that's just really it. Begin to understand what's allowed in your life to help you stay balanced and what's not allowed in your life. What's toxic. Some people try to hold on to things that's toxic, and that just makes a poor relationship for yourself and for whoever you're in that relationship with. So I would just say, don't mess up on me. Um, so I hope it's still recording, but if not, that's just basically it. You want to just push those bounds and try, um, and just keep moving forward. I'm going to let you guys go. Short, straight to the point video today. Um, but peace and blessings. May all be well with you and yours. And just have an amazing day. And keep pushing and kill it.